Alright, welcome to episode 41. We're raking through these episodes, aren't we? Yeah, still loads to do, so let's get cracking. So we were looking at these silkworm huts, and yeah, they're not building because we haven't got any eggs. So we're just going to start these guys. We don't need to do all of them, maybe let's say 4. We'll get these cranking out some silkworm eggs for us. And hopefully they'll then supply us with what we need to get these other huts built over on the other side of the cathedral. Spin this around. So yeah, we've put 8 in here, and yeah, we're probably going to need some houses for these guys as well. And we put a couple of weavers on the end here, but yeah, I've just noticed that actually if we run a road, let's stick with the red brick, if we run a road round the back of these, if we can, let's get to there, yeah, and then take this on. There's still a bit of space here, so what I'm thinking of doing is keeping this road straight, and then let's get rid of those, and then let's request that yeah, this corner of trees is removed, just so we can see what we can do. See what we can do here in this section. Maybe make the weavers look a little bit better than just lining them up against the road, but again, not too sure as yet, so we'll wait until these are built, and then we'll come back down to this section and have a little play around. And yeah, let's go up here to this little community. Well, I say little, it's growing massively, and yeah, these houses here, we need to sort this section out, don't we, really, and so we can get enough houses in for the farmers. And I was having a little think about what we could do with this section, because it's sort of tucked round the back. Maybe we should just continue and do a bit more storage, but something a bit different than just the medieval barns. So yeah, if we have a look at what we've got, obviously we're going to be needing to store quite a lot of meat when we've got all these filled. Obviously we'll be keeping an eye on the traders coming in, see if we can buy some animals for these pastures here. And yeah, we need to put something in here, don't we? So, well, this is just sticking out, so let's remove that in case it gets in our way. So, and I thought we should just, yeah, throw some meat lockers down. And if we spin this around, we can see this road goes straight up, and there's a little road on this side, so we'll mirror that here. Just put another bit of road in. And I think we should be able to fit a couple of meat lockers here. Let's try it out. Now, meat lockers, yeah, meat lockers, here we go. Yeah, one there, one there. So yeah, got those in. Again, abundance of storage, but really it's just more for seeing what we can fit in, making it look good. And on this side, now what we haven't used as yet in terms of storage is the resource depot. Now, yeah, I don't really use this that often, although I have been getting into it a little bit more recently, and it's a nice building, sort of stone, so it should go quite well. Yeah, let's throw it down, and then we'll have a little play about with this later, because they're quite handy if you have like an abundance. Whereas before we were up to about sort of 5,000-6,000 on this stone, chuck a couple of thousand in there, and if you do ever find yourself running low, say with tools and things like that, then you can you've got like an emergency backup. So so yeah, we'll throw that down. I'll put a bit of road around it. Yeah, we'll wait for this to get removed, and we'll put a little spot in there when we're ready, when we start the timer off. Now with this section, going to be a bit more tricky, I think. It's just what to put in the middle. Now, realistically, it's probably just going to be a wise idea to throw a market in, isn't it? Now the question is, do we want to use up all the space with just a big square market, or do we want to put like a small one in, and then maybe a blacksmith and things? But I was thinking that, but we've got loads of stuff. We've got our tailor over here, clothier, whatever you want to call him. Let's put 2 guys in there. how are we do for leather? Let's just double check our leather count. Leather. Yes, we've got loads of leather, so 2 guys in there, that's no problem. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe just a square market, a rural market this time, because I think we've used the town market over here. Yeah, so, and we don't need a massive circumference around here. It's going to be much bigger than we actually need it to be. Now, yeah, let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2. Yeah, so it's sort of, it's an odd number, so it's not going to look too good. So I'm thinking what we could do is move these houses down one across and just put a bit of stone road behind them. My thinking being that if we put some more stone houses on this edge here, let's throw them in, put a couple there. Yeah. If we just left it as it was, if we put a couple more here, it's going to leave quite a big gap. And if we put another house, we've only got like one single road. And I would like, ideally, to have at least 2 sections of road coming out here to meet a bridge, which is 2 sections over here. So, yeah, if we moved, let's just get rid of these 2. If we moved the stone houses down a bit. So instead of it being here, we start there. Let's use that model. And that one. Then we've got how much space have we got in between there? 6. So it's a nice even number. Before it would have been 7, which would have thrown us off, and we would have required a 3-way road. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put the market in first. Let's bring that back up again. If we can find it. There we go. Okay, and yeah, so we want it 2 in. And it's just, yeah. How long are these? Are these 14 as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're 14 in length. How long is the gap? 24, so that leaves 10, so that's 5 on each side, isn't it? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, well, let's just be brave, chuck that down. And, yeah, we'll mark these for going. And then we'll just pull them in one. So yeah, so that's ready to get going, and then again around the sides, yeah, not really sure. We could maybe put some market stalls around. We'll pretty it up once we've got this built. So that's sort of this section done here, and if we're going to run out 2 roads, we can do that as well. So again, sticking with stone, and it was 6 long, so 3 in on each side. So let's run these down. Don't mind having a little gap here, sort of nice open area to come into the market. And yeah, so with that in mind, we're going to need to destroy this bridge as well, and just readjust it so it lines up with this road, I think. So let's take that there, get rid of those, and then we'll reposition that bridge. And yeah, then it leaves us a little bit of room down here for some pastures, or some crop fields really we need, don't we? So yeah, let's put this on ×5. Let's get people doing things. And yeah, so these will get built. Market's going to get built. These are going to get destroyed. We'll put these back in. Now, yeah, we've got a builder count of 173. So let's push this up to 100. Maybe a little bit more. Keep 100 labourers in so we can see what's happening. It's going down already. Okay, so we've done that section. Now, yeah, we said we were going to fill in this bit here. Now, again, still not too sure. I don't want it sort of dense with houses because it's connected to the main road. Now, if we're going to play around with some more hedgerows, let's let's think about this. Let's take our large residence. If we're going to need to leave a space for a hedgerow, and this time I think I want to leave a bit of a space going down the side of the house. So let's leave another one. Let's use the other model so that the so that this thing on top of the model, what am I thinking of? Balcony. Yeah, is facing forward, and we'll do the same on the other side. So we'll leave 2 gaps. We'll press the right button. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we've got those 2 houses in. We could throw a bit of hedge in. I'm always hesitant to put the hedges in because it pushes up your builder count so much, but it's got to be done. So let's get it done. Start with a little tip. We'll do that for each house. Because I want there to be sort of opportunities for people to come off this road and get into this area here, because we've sort of blocked it off at the back. We've got an entrance coming across from the barracks, and we can get in from the side, from the sort of Rodeo Drive style Gemsmith Road there. So yeah, let's fill in the rest of the pieces. Let's get our corner pieces in. Point in the right direction. There they go. And then we'll do the same on this side, and then we'll just fill them in. So again, we're just giving these 2 big sort of manor houses a nice bit of garden, and when we get round to it, we'll tidy up the back gardens and do the same with the 5 other houses on the other side as well. Okay, let's finish off this side. Bang them all down. And let's just finish this last row. Lovely, so that's gone from 175 to 285, so you can see it sort of goes up quite a lot when you mess about with these hedges. It's one of the reasons why I did the time lapse with the maze or the labyrinth, because it can take a while, but yeah, we've got things to do, so we can leave that running. So it leaves a bit of a space in the middle, and again, you know, for more houses, we could use these still and just spin them around and put a little entranceway in the centre. I think. Yeah, let's give that a go. See what it looks like. Again, you can change it if necessary. If you don't think it looks good, let me know. I can always put a redesign. I was thinking initially of, just put it on pause, of rehousing the town hall, and possibly putting the town hall in that gap, because I think it'd fit quite nicely, but then on the downside it would leave a gaping hole here as well. So yeah, I haven't decided yet as to whether we're going to be demolishing this initial settlement and doing something different on this side, this sort of top right hand piece of the map, because we've still got 2 lakes to play with, still loads of stuff we can do on this map. So yeah, if you think that maybe I should be putting the town hall here, then yeah, leave me a comment, let me know. But for now, we're just going to put some houses in. Easy enough to destroy if you think it doesn't look too good. But as I say, yeah, we'll do it now, and just let me know what you think. Okay, so yeah, let's leave a gap in between the hedge and the houses. Stick with the same colour theme. So it's the one just after the blue. We'll leave a gap again on this side. Yeah, okay. Okay, and just finish off with a couple of ground floors. Okay, so they're in. So let's put a bit of road in, a bit of stone road. Going up here. do the same at the back as well. So I want there to be sort of nice ingresses into this area. We've only got some single roads going here, so. And yeah, whether or not to change the design on this row of houses as well. If we do like this and we want to keep it, we could change the design on this row, because we've got like a double space here. We don't really need it to be doubled here. Just we could push those back and just have this sort of triple road going straight into the centre here. But let's see what it's like when it's built first, and then we'll make decisions as and when. So okay, filling in more areas is what we like. So we've got this done, this section done. Let's again crank it up to ×5, just get things moving while we're going. And yeah, really we need to start working on getting this these gemsmiths and jewelers on the go. So with that in mind, again, not something I've played about with, but I think it is time to do that. Let's see if we can get some of the placer mines in. We'll have a little play, see what we can do, because obviously the more we can get in, the better, and the more rough gemstones we'll have available for all these guys, because otherwise, if we don't have enough, they're just going to be saying, no, not enough stock, not enough stock. So let's check this trade as well. Again, we're on the hunt for animals at the moment, so nope. Everything else is okay. Iron, I'm looking a little bit shoddy on the iron, but we are doing a lot of building, so let's go back to where we need to be, and yeah, start playing around with these placer mines. We're just going to throw in as many as we can. Okay, well, one in. 2. Three. Come on, we're doing well here. Oh, I think I put that one down too much. Yeah. Redo that one. Yeah. And, are you going to be good to us? No, you're not, are you? Okay. Let's try one more out. Yeah, because of the way the river goes, it might be a bit difficult to get some more in here. So let's just have a play, see what goes where. Oh, there's one. Yeah. I wonder if we spin them. Yeah, let's put another one there. Oh. Getting quite lucky here, aren't we? Let's, now it goes a bit flatter. Let's see if we can get any more down here. There's one. And then we're going to... Oh, they're not going to let us squeeze another one there, are they? Oh, well, we've got a few there. So, yeah, we can let those build. And see what they look like. And we'll probably just stick with the housing theme we had on the other side of the map with these little huts, so maybe place them behind, so we've definitely got people to work in these placer mines. So yeah, let's see them build. I don't think they need anything special, do they? No, just logs. So they should go in. I mean, we could possibly put them on the other side as well. It just means that they've got to trek a bit more to get round. Maybe we could put a bridge here. So I just don't want this river to look too busy, you know, if we've got, because we've definitely got boats coming up here and into the canal. Whether they're going to, the boat's going to need to come around here, because this river goes up to this sort of lake. So if we sort of start developing this lake, we might want the access. So the boats will still go there. It's more sort of aesthetics and not having the boats clip all the models, but yeah, so we've got those in. It's getting stuff done. Let's have a quick sneak back at our silkworm huts. Yeah, they're looking good. So I think we've got all the silkworm eggs and 2 more we need here. And we've got this space clear. Let's have a little play with the weavers, see what we can do. I don't think this gap is going to be wide enough to put them side by side. No, it's not. So that's that idea out of the water. But yeah, if we I like the idea of having a bit of a gap in front of them. So let's see how many we can squeeze in. Let's leave a gap there because it sort of lines up quite nicely with the road, doesn't it? Right, let's put it in. Douche. Okay, that's in. Back to the weavers. And yeah, how many can we fit in here? Let's put one on each end. And what does that leave the gap of? 1, 2, 3, 3. You know what? I think we can live with that. 4 weavers. Let's maybe a little cheeky road design. Just throw a bit of white in there. Not for any other reason, to just be a little bit different. And then we'll call the rest in with the red brick. Okay, so we've got our weavers, we've got our silkworm huts, and yeah, I think we can turn these guys back off the silkworm egg production and get them back onto the silk cocoons. Because yeah, with the amount of mulberry leaf we've got at the moment, we could make some serious money with the silks. Have some decent, valuable inventory. So yeah. Well, let's put some people in. Let's get them working. I'm sort of hoping for more nomads. I think really. How are we doing? We've got 1 homeless person. Let's get all these cranked up. To wait for that one to be built. Okay, silk farmer. Yeah, let's get you up there as well. So I'll just have to remember to do the last 2, and then we'll put some guys in there, and then that should be kicking off a decent amount. See, when we got the infestation, I had to redo this. It's thrown them all off kilter now, hasn't it, really? So they're not looking all perfect like they used to be. I'm just wary of doing it again, but it's annoying me, so I'm going to just destroy it and ask them to put a nice fresh one in there. We'll probably find that these will start to degrade and this one's perfect, but hey ho, that's in. We'll get that doing. So again, I'm going to try and keep these episodes a bit shorter. I've noticed that I've been creeping up to the 40-minute mark, so I haven't been paying attention, so I'm going to try and keep them around the sort of 25-30 minutes. And yeah, let's put these stone houses back in. We'll put the stone road in there, so we've got a marker. In fact, again, let's check these traders, because we want some goddamn animals. It's always the way, is that the moment you want something, it's you better wait like 5 years just for it to come round on the rotation. Okay, let's have a quick check here. We're sort of just under 2,000 stone. Iron's going down. Let's take the iron, if we can afford it. If we actually run out of silk now, is this going to be an issue for our traders? No, we've still got loads. We're just being lazy and not bringing it in time. So 1200. Trade. Yeah, I'm going to hang fire for everything else. I'll just wait that iron in there. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for this episode. When we come back, you know, actually before we go, I always do this, don't I? Before we go, this road, it's good, it's nice, but even a 6-wide road, it sort of gets lost with the trees. So, with that in mind, let's extend it a bit so we can do things on the side of the road, make it more of a feature. Let's get the flattened terrain tool, and I want to take it out another 6, I think. Oh, actually saying that, let's take it out 8, because it matches up quite nicely with these bell towers. So we're going to take all this well, as far as we can, which is going to be 100, isn't it? That's the limit. So 100 by 8. Let's drop that there. Get that in the right place, and then just continue this all the way up. Yeah, let's pop that in. And yeah, hopefully all the issues will get removed, and then we can maybe do some funky designs along this road, make it more of a feature. Let's do the same on this side. So up by 8. We're going to leave this for the time being until we actually start getting into the nitty gritty of what we're going to do on the road, or by the side of the road, where we're going to put those sort of arching trees across, or maybe some orchards, maybe even some fencing, sort of keep the locals at bay. We haven't actually got any locals at the moment, but that's probably what we're going to be doing on this side of the map. Some natives, so and their little village. So yeah, let's take this down to 8, 85 by 8, 84 by 8. Drop that down, and then hopefully by the start of, well, actually I said by the start of next episode we'll get that done, but I think I'm just going to carry straight on record. Now what are all these guys here? Nomads. Right, but we're probably going to take them at the start of the next episode. So yeah, come back and join me then.